What's good, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we got the Kickoff Rivalries in FIFA Mobile today. I'm interested in looking at this promo right now, and I know there are some exchange packs that we can do here, so we definitely want to get some 90 plus players out of this one. There's also the stuff that we got in the store as well. I might try and get this Raul because I feel like that would be very good. First thing actually we'll do, let's do this right now. Let's pack him in this very first pack with a 0% chance of getting them. I'm pretty sure is what it says, right? Yeah, 1%. I mean, I don't know if I believe 1% there, but I suppose it is what it is there, but that's what we got there. Anyways, this is the promo. One thing I will say, though, is it's a little hard to navigate if you actually go into this section here, the Kickoff Rivalry section. We do have the main section here, but there's also all this other stuff, the offers, and the other part here that we have, which is the matchups. If you want to find all of that just in the open, you can go to the live events way and you can see the three things that we have from this as well. So it took me a long time, I think, to find these offers. So if you had difficulty finding them, this is where they are here. This is where you can get like the 102 Rashford card. I'm not sure how we get these rivalries tokens other than opening these rivalry token packs here, but we'll try one of these rivalry token things. Hopefully there's actually a other way of getting them other than this, because the other thing to think about here, you actually aren't guaranteed to get a player. You could get silver plus players, gold plus players, elite plus players. You could also get the players out of those, but there's also a very good chance you could get coins out of this pack as well. So definitely be careful about that one as we end up getting skill boosts. See, not great. Then we got the 90 plus Rivalries Player Exchange. This one I'm definitely excited to try and get a good player out of. So we can do this one 3 times. Our first one of this, I'm feeling something big. Let's go. I was like, we get a player. Obviously, we get a player. You get a player guaranteed in this one as we get our first one. My goodness. That ain't bad. Broja there. I wish we had a new walkout animation. I love this end scene of it, but I do wish that we had a new walkout animation. So 4.5 million on that one. I think, are these all the cards that we can get then here too? So did we, yeah, we go, okay, that's not good at all then. We got like one of the lowest ones we could get. All right, second one, Rashford. I believe in Rashford happening here. We want to see the England flag pop up. England, Rashford. Rashford, no, not Rashford out of that one. I mean, we definitely are getting trolled really hard right now. Definitely trolled really hard. Okay, we got our third one. So third and final one. The first two, the two lowest we could get, but I believe it's going to happen well here for us. France, I don't know who the high France players are. Goalkeeper, I don't think this is going to be a high OVR. 94, I mean, he's the highest OVR that we got with 11 million looking at what he's going for, but doubt that he actually goes for 11 million there. So it might actually just be that you watch ads for this thing. I actually can't see any other way for you to do anything with this out of that one to get the parts, but they might be somewhere else in the event too. That is also possible there. But anyways, you got the main chapter of rivalries. The prime icon for this one is going to be Scholes, which, I mean, I don't know if he's going to be worth going for. Right now, he is going for 491 million, but he is like dropping in that one. People don't seem to really want to pick him up as much. I do like that he's got dives into tackles. I mean, he's got some good, decent stats, but I don't know that he's going to be worth it for that one. It'll be interesting to see too what you can get later on in this as well. I'm going to spend some of my Premier League points because these ones you can't really get anything more with, but one thing to keep in mind is you have these other ones, these rivalries tickets, and this is where it's usually a good idea in all of these promos to hang on to these rivalries tickets as long as you can, because in a lot of cases if you trade them in right away, you could miss out on getting some you know, future good players from that one. So I might not go with spending a bunch of the rivalries tickets right away. Be careful about that one. That is definitely one that I would be cautious about before I get into. We got the Pinnacle transfer here. So 850 for the 102 transfer player. Cost will increase with the overall. And what's interesting about this, so that's the one that if you go back to the main chapter, the Kickoff Rivalries 1, this is every 7 days, so we can get 50. It does want us to put in 92 plus overall Premier League. I'm not sure why though. I have 92 plus overall Premier League players on my team, so not really sure why I can't do that exchange. But you know what, it's FIFA Mobile, so it's possible that we should be able to do that with the 92 players that we have, but I do have some of those ones to put in, so not too hard to put that into it if it actually works out there. Then we have the guaranteed player in 10 of this, but we do have a chance to get one here out of that that so we can watch the ads for here, and then I'm assuming you also should be able to get these through the daily quest too. So out of a daily quest, you get 50 Rivalries tickets, 150 100 Rivalries points. Oh, there's some Rivalries tokens there, so if you want Rivalries tokens, those are the ones to help you get from there. 50 transfer tokens, those are the ones in that last one that we would get as well. And then we get Rivalries tickets, Premier League points, Rivalries tickets, Premier League points, Rivalries and Premier League points. So you're not gonna get a ton of those transfer tokens and the Rivalries tokens, probably one player every couple days, it looks like from there. So not sure how I feel about that one, but we do also have the other exchanges, and this is weird to me, is that the exchanges are in like 2 spots, but okay, so that will be one more of these 90 plus Rivalries players, although again, not guaranteed to get a player, which is very, oh my goodness. Okay, that pack is not worth it. That is definitely not a great pack right there. But we'll see. Maybe if I go to this kickoff transfer one, we can get something. So we have enough to do one of these kickoff transfers. I'm hoping that we can get Timo Werner out of this, right? What? Are you kidding me? You're not guaranteed. What? So you have a what is this? This is not what oh my goodness. Okay, so you're actually not even guaranteed to get a player out of that one. Definitely be careful about that, because I was looking at this and like, hey, we're definitely getting a player out of that first one like we always do before. But I hope you watch this video before you spend your points on that pack, because I think it's one that you definitely want to save up for if you want to get good points in there. 1,000 Rivalries. So I don't think we still have a good chance of getting him in this one, but I want to see the event icon pop up in one of these. Come on. I know you can do it, FIFA Mobile. I know you can give us the event icon here. Our next one, I think it's still a pretty low chance in this one, and it's not happening. Just skill boost there, and we will get a player out of this one, and then hopefully we can get Raul in the next one. I don't know that it's gonna happen, but we'll do our best to try and pack him in that next pack there as we get Portugal out of this one. So 25 million, I doubt he goes for 25 million, though still probably dropping a little bit in price there. Okay, come on, icon, not happening, and that is a very clear lesson of never open those packs. Okay, I'm gonna try this one too. We have 3 that we can open here to try and get ourselves Phillips, as our first one gets us 100 of the rivalry tokens. Second one, no Phillips, just 1,000 or 100, 1,000. That would be good too. I mean, I would take 1,000 rivalry tokens as well out of this pack, but not happening. No Phillips out of that either. What's the chance? 1%. Okay, here we go. Next one up, no player, but 6,000, 3,000 there, and then a bunch of the transfer tokens too. Okay, so we can do a couple more of these ones. Again, I didn't look at the milestones. There's possible that we could get some players out of here. I can't believe we actually don't get a not only do we don't get a player guaranteed out of this one until we open 10 of these packs here, which seems like an awful lot that you have to open in order to get a guaranteed player out of it. Okay, rank items from here. We got rank items coming in this one. The 1,500 coins. I'm hoping that we can get like some of those rivalry tokens and stuff along the way from here, but it doesn't so far look like that's actually going to happen. 200 transfer tokens. Yeah, so far nothing. Okay, rivalry tickets, you can get some from going up there, which honestly, in a lot of these ones, this could be the way to go with the rivalry tokens there at the end, is getting some of these transfer tokens and rivalry tickets from these paths can help to save up for whichever league. Okay, so kickoff offer. We have one more of these ones, but I mean, I don't know that we're gonna get a player. It is a player. There it is. Finally picks up a player, and it's gonna be a duplicate. Are you kidding me? Our first one that we end up getting out of there, and it is a duplicate too. So very unfortunate getting that one. We have this exchange too. We can do a few more cards. Okay, I do think I'm going to get these rivalry tickets because I think I'm going to save these for like a future league. Use that to turn into the other ones. You need like 450,000 or something. So that will hopefully be helpful from there. We also have the quest that you can get. So on the quest that you have here, you can get the pass. You can get Premier League points from there. Rivalries tokens, pass credits, transfer tokens. So you can probably get about 100, I guess, of those a day. So every 2 days, it looks like you should be able to do one of the chance ones to try and get the players. And 1,300 of the star pass credits for finishing that off as well. And And then we got the star pass here as well. You can get Roberto Carlos, which will do some gameplay with that Roberto Carlos card, because I want to see if he's got the sweet free kick that he has as well. You know, get that nice long run up free kick from. I feel like you probably won't, just because it might take a little bit longer time, and I don't know that that will be helpful in verse attack, but we'll see what happens from there. So that's what we have out of those ones, Kickoff Rivals. But again, very similar to Team of the Season. Play through your matches each day. Once you play through your matches, you're gonna get the different points that you're gonna have from here. This part is kind of cool. You have to have different players on your team. That's gonna give you extra bonus once you have 3 Man City players on your team from that one, 3 Premier League players, 3 Man United players, and 3 Premier League players there. The last thing that we have here, which is also very cool, is the Rivalries matchups. And what's very cool about this is when you go in this one, you actually get to play. We're gonna see it right now. I was gonna show you the team we play with, but you actually get to play with the team that I thought you got to play with the team that you had. The retro kits here, Man City, Liverpool, Leeds, and Spurs retro kits added to the squad. I don't actually know if I'll use any of those, but we did get the retro kits, so we'll take that right there. So it looks like what you can actually do is you can play both of these matches, and each one's going to give you 1,000 Premier League points from there too, and then again 1,000 Premier League points. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 matches. I'm assuming you can play both of these. It looks like you can play both of these, but that's 14,000 points you can get from playing those. So don't miss out playing those Kickoff rivalry matches as well when you're going through it. So that's what we got for the event. Let me know what your thoughts are, but thank you for checking this out and stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde out.